Hello YouTube, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2020 Ford Fusion S. This is the most budget-friendly Fusion they make. I believe with all the options, MSRP is just under $25,000. Starting up front, you do have standard halogen headlights. This particular one does not come with fog lights. Steel wheels and Goodyear assurance, and the tire size on this appears to be a 215/60 R16. Plastic molding along the rocker panels to protect against rock chips, which is always nice. Even though it's the base model, it does come with blind spot monitoring and lane keep assist, I believe. Capless fuel fill port right there. Single tipped exhaust. No parking sensors. There's your Fusion badge, as well as your backup camera. Again, pretty bare bones being the budget-friendly version. However, this vehicle is pretty darn fuel efficient. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Alrighty, so starting out over on the left-hand side, we have all of the buttons for the window controls as well as your mirror controls. Right here we have your lock and unlock buttons. Coming over here we have the rotary dial for the lighting for the exterior of the vehicle. Your dimmer switch down, dimmer switch up is right here. And to the right of that we have the trunk release button, if that will ever focus for you. There you go. Coming up to the instrument cluster, tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and then a LCD screen in the middle. This stock right here, you push this button, and you have your lane keep assist on off. Working our way back to the steering wheel, it is not leather wrapped, however it is this nice soft rubbery material, which is nice. It does have bolsters at 10 and 2, 10 and 3, whatever. This little control pad right here controls the LCD display in the instrument cluster. Under that we have all of your cruise control buttons. Over here, this little control pad, I believe, controls the display right here. And then you also have more hands-free calling and physical audio buttons right there. This vehicle does have push-button start, standard radio, pretty bare bones. At your radio button, turn this down, your equalizer, different media sources, radio text on off, phone, time, pretty basic. I don't believe this has Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You have all of your presets right here, or for direct tune. You have more control buttons down here, as well as more physical buttons for the radio. Single zone climate control right here, pretty standard. We have one USB port as well as a 12-volt outlet right there. Storage cubby right here. Rotary dial shifter, that's just the way that the industry is going, saves a lot of room. Here's your parking brake. And then right here is your, I believe this is your hill descent button. I'm not 100% though. Two cup holders right there. Coming back to the center console, you do not have a 12-volt outlet in there, but you do have storage for a pen. Standard cloth seats. Glove box right there. You have halogen lit vanity for passenger as well as driver. Glasses storage up top, and then all of your dome map light buttons are in front of that as well. Again, being the S, it's the standard bare bones basic vehicle. Overall though, still pretty comfortable, a lot of nice features for being the base model. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. Decent amount of legroom. I'd say maybe 4 to 5, maybe even 6 inches of legroom before my knees hit. No storage behind the driver's seat. However, behind the passenger seat, you do have storage in the form of a pouch. No heating and cooling for the rear passengers, but you do have a 12-volt outlet. Again, standard cloth interior. No center armrest slash cup holder. You have a dome light in the middle, and then grab handles with hanger hooks on both driver and passenger sides. Let's take a look at the trunk and see how much room we have in there. There's a couple ways to open the trunk on this vehicle. First one is with the key fob. Second one is with the button to the right of the lighting controls. And then the third way is to just come up, there's a button right under here, push it, and the trunk will open. Lots and lots of storage space back here. I'd say you have a solid 3.5 to 4 feet until you hit the front seats up there. And then under there you have all of the spare tire stuff. It doesn't close by itself, so you gotta slam her home, and it's closed. Let's take a look at that window sticker now. So here's the window sticker on this vehicle. Again, it's a 2020 Fusion S with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Your standard equipment is going to be right here. Your optional equipment is right here. Most notably, this vehicle has the 100A equipment group. Base price of this vehicle is $23,170. After destination and delivery charges, your total MSRP comes to $24,165. Here's the fuel economy ratings for this vehicle. This vehicle is rated at 21 miles per gallon highway, 31 miles per gallon 21 miles per gallon city, 31 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 24 miles per gallon. A lot of people see MSRP and complain that it's too high. Very rarely, if ever, should you actually be paying MSRP for a vehicle. With rebates and incentives and what you may qualify for, this number can be closer to $20,000 even. Again, depending on what you qualify for and what time of year you buy. I want to thank Spirit Ford, located in Dundee, Michigan, for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in a 2020 Ford Fusion, I believe this year or next year may be the last year they're actually making these. So if you want to get one, now would definitely be the time. I will be leaving all of the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.